Welcome to Caesar's Snack Sandwich. Today we're at Yearn Finance. I've been a long time fan of Yearn Finance, but I haven't had any ideas on how to make a video until today. So today I'm going to take a look at how does the Gemini Dollar Vault produce yield. Now, this number here is not completely accurate, so I wouldn't take this as what you expect to gain every day for the next 365 days. So anyways, let's take a look at what the Gemini Dollar Vault is doing. Okay, so let's take a look at the flow of the tokens in the Yearn Gemini Vault. So first we have a user comes along, he has some Gemini tokens, Gemini USD tokens, and he wishes to put them to use because they're USD pegged, so they're not going to go up in value or go down in value, but he wants to get more of them. So he deposits them into the yGUSD Yearn Gemini Vault. And because he deposits his tokens into the vault grants him back this yGUSD token. And he can hold this yGUSD token so that the vault knows that they owe him some portion of the vault holdings. So don't sell this token unless you don't want to ever get your Gemini tokens back. If you do at any time, you can withdraw by giving back the yGUSD token, and they will refund you your Gemini tokens. So at any time, you can always withdraw and you will always get back more than what you put in, or at least the same, unless you use it like for just a day or two and you have to pay some fees and some gas and you'll lose some value that way as well. So keep it in there for a little while and you'll guarantee to get back what you put in. Now, what does the Yearn Vault do, the Gemini Vault do with those tokens that have been deposited? So they collect up all the tokens from all the users and they deposit them into the Curve GUSD meta pool on the Curve Finance protocol. Now, just like here, when you deposit tokens, when anyone deposits tokens into this Curve meta pool, they are granted a GUSD3 CRV LP token. It functions the same as this. It tells Curve that they owe this entity some amount, some portion of the Curve meta pool. Now, along comes some Curve Finance user. This guy's got a whole bunch of stablecoins and he wants to trade for or from the Gemini token. So he finds that he's got some USDT and he finds that the price of Gemini is a little bit cheap, so he buys a bunch of Gemini from the USDT, or the opposite, it doesn't matter. So he interacts with these two pools. Now, these meta pools only have a single token inside them, and in order for them to trade, they have to interact with the 3 pool because the 3 pool has something to trade from. So any of the meta pools can interact with this 3 pool. So when this person makes a swap between these combination of these 2 tokens, so one of this Gemini and one of these tokens, he has to pay some portion of fees. Those fees are split between these 2 pools as rewards for the pools, and the pool grows in size. So when this token is cashed back in eventually, then they will get a larger portion because this has been growing from the fees. Moving on. Now, something else that a lot of protocols allow you to do is to stake your LP tokens into their own protocol. So what the Yearn Vault is going to do, it's going to take this LP token and stake it into the Curve governance they gauge. Now, why would they want to do that? By doing that, they are given rewards in CRV, so Curve tokens. And these Curve tokens have a value that fluctuates like all other tokens and can be traded and so forth. So then Yearn will then take these Curves after they've claimed them, because they sit in a pool down here waiting, and building, and then Yearn has to actually withdraw them or claim the tokens back to the vault. And then once they have them in the vault, they will take them to Uniswap and convert them for more, swap them for more Gemini tokens, and add those Gemini tokens to the vault, and then add them in eventually. So these cycles, they don't happen by the minutes, they happen by the days and so forth. So that's why you can't leave it, you can't put it in for a couple hours and then hope to make money and take it out. Now another thing, right now the version 1 vaults only deal with Uniswap, but version 2 is trying to fix it so that they can hunt down different swap opportunities in order to sell these curves for a better value at some point. So that pretty much covers the entire vault strategy. There are some like little fees and stuff and timings and stuff like that, but I won't get into all that right now. Thank you for watching, and I hope this is helpful. Goodbye. So if you made it this far in the video, well, then you're awesome. And thank you for watching it all. If you want to support the channel in some ways, you can consider subscribing to the channel. You can watch a few of these other videos that I have up. You can like the video, you can comment in the video below. I'm very active at answering comments at this point, but you know, I don't have a whole lot, so it's not such a big job. Another way you can support the channel is by following some of these links to some affiliate type things in the description. All the descriptions of all my videos have all these links inside them. Another way you could help out the video would be to check out my Twitter. Follow me. I only ever tweet about cryptocurrencies and cryptocurrency related stuff. Finally, if you really want to help out, you can check out my Rarible page at Caesar. Just search for Caesar up here and you'll find some NTFs that you can purchase. Thanks for watching again, and peace out.